If you've always thought of Mitsubishis as a bit shy and retiring, then check out the new Outlander family SUV. With these looks, it's really going to cause a stir. Now let's go and find out if it deserves our attention. This is the fourth generation Outlander to hit Aussie shores. The last one launched in 2012, so a replacement is well overdue. The Outlander has the tough task of taking on the likes of the Toyota RAV4 and Mazda CX-5. There are 5 model grades stretched over a broad pricing spectrum. All bar the base model comes standard with 7 seats. Mitsubishi's handed us the new Exceed Tourer flagship to try first up. The cost, a cool $49,990 before on-road costs. There's just no getting past the front end of the Outlander. It's a design language called Ifudodo in Japanese, which means authentic and majestic. To me, it's confronting, complex, and just a bit baffling. Those huge LED headlights just dominate. Also note the complex grille, the floating roof and the massive 20-inch wheels. The good news is the further away from the nose you get, the better the Outlander looks. One reason this Outlander has taken so long to arrive is because Mitsubishi joined the Nissan-Renault Alliance in 2016. So development on this generation was delayed. And as a direct result of that alliance, this car has a Nissan 2.5 litre 4-cylinder engine and the platform from the Nissan X-TRAIL underneath it. The Outlander also employs a Nissan CVT Auto programmed with 8 steps to make it feel more like a traditional torque converter auto. Manual changes can be made via flappy paddles on the steering wheel. The drivetrain is completed by Mitsubishi's modestly named Super All-Wheel Control all-wheel drive system. Anyone familiar with the old Outlander won't recognise this interior. It's gone way upmarket, especially this flashy flagship. The fundamental design theme is horizontal, emphasised in the Exceed Tourer by two-tone trim. Check out the quilted leather seats as well, very bordello. Unlike other areas of the Outlander, the storage neither impresses or disappoints. It's just there, and that's good enough. There are door bins, a decent glove box, a centre littered bin and double cup holders. You should be able to find a place for each of your knickknacks. There's a new 9-inch touchscreen sitting on top of the dashboard and a 12.3-inch digital display in the instrument panel. Mind you, it looks pretty old school analog to me. You get standard wireless smartphone charging, wireless Apple CarPlay connection and wired Android Auto. Both USB-C and USB-A plugs are on offer, which is handy. There's a 360-degree camera, a reversing camera and parking sensors, so plenty of help in those tight reversing spaces. There's a huge suite of safety and driver assist features in the new Outlander, but there is also one glaring omission. The curtain airbags don't extend to row 3. Mitsubishi argues the third row seats are very much occasional, but that just doesn't cut it. Kids are going to be sitting back there. When you get through all the new Outlander's interior and exterior razzmatazz, what it boils down to is this is a family transporter primarily. So I'm just a bit surprised there's not more space in the second row. Hey, it's not bad at all, and there's some good features like this sliding seat base, but I just feel like there could be a bit more going on here. Maybe these really fat and chunky front seats inhibit things a bit. Being the top specker, there's climate control as well as the usual stuff like seat back pockets, door bins, and a fold-down armrest with cup holders. Transferred to the third row, if you can, and it's clear why Mitsubishi calls it occasional. Only small kids need apply. Fold the third row seating down and you'll find a big boot. Flip the second row for even more luggage area. but only a space-saver tyre under the floor, and this is nominally an off-roader. But it's on-road where the Outlander is going to spend most of its driving life. So let's see what it's like there. Jump in and first impressions are great. The seat is deep and supportive, the steering wheel is adjustable for reach and rake. You really can get yourself comfortable. In this era of downside turbos and dual clutch transmissions, the Outlander's naturally aspirated engine and CVT might seem a bit ho-hum, but it's not as underdone as you might think. The engine has reasonable response and the CVT supports it well much of the time. The Outlander's improvement in handling is almost as dramatic as its looks. It sits flat, steers accurately, and doesn't dribble into early onset understeer at the suggestion of a corner. It's almost fun. But the ride is not as entertaining. The big 20-inch wheels smash into potholes, and the independent rear end can shake unhappily over mid-corner bumps. The Outlander backs up its premium pitch with plenty of sound deadening, so the cabin's usually a pretty quiet place to travel. You do get a bit of engine noise though when the drivetrain is called on to rev, and that happens quite often. The new Outlander is bigger and heavier than its predecessors, and no surprise that its fuel claim is up. But we actually managed to undercut it on test, which speaks volumes for the efficiency of the drivetrain. And yes, we did take the Outlander gravel roading. Nothing too strenuous, just enough to show the all-wheel drive system knows its stuff. You can even tailor the experience through gravel, snow, mud mode, and so on. All up, the Mitsubishi Outlander drive experience is a mixed bag. I'd love to try it on a more compliant tyre to see what impact that has on ride comfort and handling sharpness. I'd trade a bit of the latter for a bit more of the former. Impressively, the new Outlander comes with a warranty that can cover the car for up to 10 years and 200,000 kilometres. There's also a 10-year cap price service plan, but you have to service at a Mitsubishi dealer to tap into this deal. Add it all up and the 4th generation Mitsubishi has some obvious pluses and minuses. It's a better drive, it's better equipped, and it's got a well-presented interior. But I'm not sure Mitsubishi's exploited the interior space package to the full. The 2-row curtain airbag is disappointing, and the ride isn't plush enough for a family car, especially one with this premium price position. And then we get to the exterior look. From some angles, it's quite convincing. From other angles, less so. And that probably sums up the Mitsubishi Outlander package overall. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and let us know what you think in the comments below.